Welcome to another Wall Street Informer production on WSI TV.
Welcome into another episode of WSI TV. I'm Jordan Bishop. I'm joined today with Sean Bauer, who's still feeling a little bit under the weather.
Yeah, just getting my voice back a little bit here, Jordan.
Right.
So glad to be back, but
I won't make you talk too much. I'll kind of take the reins, and we'll jump into, we've got a great episode ahead of us. We've got a great free trading tool that allows you to trade for free that we're going to get into a little bit. We're going to show you how you can get set up with that. But I mean, I'm going to address the elephant in the room, or the hot dog that's sitting on my head.
Exactly.
So as you can see, I'm sporting the hot dog hat from my loss last week.
Right, your punishment for versus after the Wheel of Misfortune.
Yeah.
But you're looking good this week.
I am, yeah. I think my stock compared to your stock is doing 5% better. But I mean, we'll see where the market takes it. And speaking of the market, it's been it's taken a healthy pullback, I would say, in the past 4 or 5 days.
Right.
After Trump's speech to Congress, it jumped up above that 21,000 mark, and everyone was going crazy. But if you look at the chart, it's kind of the Dow Jones has kind of pulled back.
It's kind of right at those levels it was right before it jumped up.
You can almost draw a line, and if you skip out that one day that it jumped up, you'd see it's continuing quite naturally. Besides that one day it jumped up.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
You're right. Yeah. I mean, now it looks like. I mean, to be honest, it's still way up there when you take a step back and look at the weekly or the overall chart of the stock market in general.
Yeah.
But you're right. It is pulling back a little bit now, and I don't know. I'm sure you've noticed the same thing, Jordan. But a lot of the stocks on my radar have. Some of them are just sticking level, but a lot are actually taking a huge dip lately.
Yeah, it's weird. Even today the market closed up, or sorry, I would say yesterday the market closed up, and a lot of the stocks that I've been watching have come down.
Right.
So I mean, it might be a great short-term play to short the market for a little bit until you see that coming back up. Well, I mean, we do say a healthy pullback, as you correctly mentioned. It's still way above where it should be,
right?
And it doesn't look like it's full speed on its way down. So
yeah, not yet.
We'll keep an eye on that over the next couple of days, and if it keeps stepping down, that's very healthy for the market. You're going to find a lot of stocks in great positions from that, as opposed to just being overbought and unreliable.
Yeah, we love when that happens.
Right.
We get great entry positions on great stocks.
Yeah, you want the market to come back a bit. You don't want it to fly so high that it's unpredictable.
Right.
But yeah, if you're just getting into trades, or you're looking to change up your trading platform or your broker, we've actually come across a great free broker in Robinhood.
Right, you actually brought this to my attention, Jordan, because I didn't even know about it until then. But we're talking about Robinhood.
Yeah.
Actually an app on your smartphone. As of right now, they don't have anything, web-based on an actual computer. I think you said that's coming, right?
Right. They're talking about making it web-based, and you could go on there. But right now, it's as easy as open up your phone, logging in. You've got to set up your account as you would with any brokerage.
Yeah,
but
it takes a few minutes.
Placing a trade for free buy, free sell. You could buy a stock you could buy one share of a stock for $84, and if it goes up to 86, you made $2. I mean, but you haven't spent anything. You haven't spent that $7 to $10 or $10 to $15 brokerage fee.
Right. That's why it's so brilliant for beginning traders, especially.
Yeah.
But for anybody, I mean, I'm gonna start using this as well because I'm dishing out $10 a trade just to open a trade. You have to close out with another $10 just in brokerage fees.
So you have to see a $20 rise in through those other brokers in the stock that you've picked.
Right.
So why I'm baffled about the fact that more people don't know about Robinhood. I mean,
it's a fantastic secret.
Right, it is. It's a big market kept secret, and I think it's just growing. I think it will bloom into this fantastic thing, and hopefully it doesn't get taken and bought out and then restructured or anything like that with the pay for trade or whatever. But
yeah, hopefully not.
Because it's a great tool, and they offer I believe it's called Robinhood Gold.
Exactly.
Which is where they make their money, but
and this is you could pay, I think it's like something like $15 a month or
something like that. Yeah,
which is still, one you want.
I mean, that would be, if you trade 3 trades, you've already made your money.
Yeah.
But the upside to Robinhood Gold, which you don't have to use, the regular Robinhood is absolutely free. The Robinhood Gold, $15 a month, they double your initial investment.
So yeah, it's a margin account at that point. So you have double the capital to play with now.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, you're borrowing money to trade with, so you can trade twice as much.
Right. You put $1,000 in, you now got $2,000 to trade with. You know, so it's just such a great tool all around. And you know, they don't do short selling right now, which I think we're gonna get into a little next week.
Right.
But you know, they're talking about growing and expanding. They've had investments from Snoop Dogg and Jared Leto and all these big, you know, modern celebrities have been putting their money into the company Robinhood. So you know, it's definitely got a bright future ahead of it. And you know, these free trades, you can't find anything better than that.
Yeah, absolutely not. I mean, what's better than free?
Right.
But yeah, especially with this Robinhood Gold, whenever you can. One of the things I love about it is the extended trading hours. So you can trade a half hour before the market opens and 2 hours after the market closes, which is fantastic whenever you're getting things like an earnings report. Or if you just want to see the action play out over a day and then make your move at the end of the day, which we love doing anyway.
Yeah, it's almost as if you have a VIP pass to a trading floor that nobody else on any standard broker has, you know? So it's definitely a really great tool. And you know, if you're looking to start trading and you don't want to risk those $7 to $15 trading fees, this is a great way to learn the market, to learn your trading techniques, to try out different things, you know. So I definitely recommend opening an account with them if that's your position.
And again, a free account to open, and they make it free to trade, whereas you're normally paying $10 a trade or $15 for an options trade or something like that. And as you pointed out to me, I mean, you can start with $1 if you want, right?
Or if
you find a stock that's 5 cents, you can put 5 cents in and trade it, right?
Yeah, there's no minimum, no fees for having a minimum, which is very rare in brokerage accounts these days. So it's definitely you should definitely look into that, and you know, let us know what you think of it, you know. And as always, give us a comment, subscribe to our YouTube, head over to wallstreetinformer.com, you know, and sign up. We send out a bunch of great free articles to your email, and you know, it's just we've got a lot of information we'd like to share with you. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, thanks, Jordan. I mean, do you have any final notes before we get out of here?
I just wanted to mention that the European Central Bank has released its rates this morning, and it just kind of it makes me think about next week, you know, about next Tuesday and Wednesday. The U.S.
The Fed is releasing rates for us, and we all expect the rates to actually increase next week. But that's something we're going to talk about Sunday morning, right?
Right. We'll be talking about that Sunday morning. We'll give you the lowdown on the Federal Reserve and how interest rates affect the market and everything else. So.
All right. Well, again, thanks for being with me, Jordan, and taking the reins while I'm a little bit sick here. And thank you all for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching another Wall Street Informer production on WSI TV. Be sure to visit wallstreetinformer.com, where you can become a member for free and gain instant access to the secrets of market millionaires via the Wall Street Informer Vault. So go ahead and claim this gift for free now at wallstreetinformer.com.